Monday night may have seen a party atmosphere on the WTA Tour, but the next morning it was back to business as the Porsche Tennis Grand Prix got underway in Germany. Much of the home contingent were fresh from Fed Cup success after beating Australia in Brisbane on Sunday to reach their first final at the event in 22 years. But it was a Russian who was the main draw on day one in Stuttgart. Defending champion Maria Sharapova took on Lucie Safarova in the first round as she looked to reignite her season. The former world number one, who is now clinging to a place in the top 10, looked her powerful self as the contest stayed close in the early stages. But her Czech opponent was keen to make the most of Sharapova's inconsistent form and made sure the opener went the distance.
Ace number 2. Thank you very much, says Safarova.
In the tie-break, the four-time Grand Slam winner had just enough as she edged her way to a one-set lead.
They'll do it. The opening set goes the way of the two-time defending champion.
The second would be a similar story as Safarova continued to trouble the world number 9.
Got the loose return, a shallow return, and the left-hander made no mistake at all.
Sharapova used her commanding forehand to good effect once more as the set went the same way as the first. It was Safarova who had the upper hand this time as Sharapova's attempt at a cross-court winner went long.
And it goes wide.
That seemed to spark the sixth seed into life as she stormed 5-1 ahead in the decider and looked on the brink of victory.
Such a nice combination.
However, Safarova wasn't quite done and staged a mini revival.
Well, this match is never ending.
For the third time running, the set went to a tie-break, and just when Safarova's determination appeared to really frustrate Sharapova, the Russian managed to find an extra gear.
What an angle that double backhand was.
She took the tie-break 7-2, and after a marathon 3-hour 23 minutes on court, booked her spot in round 2. Her fourth win from 5 against the Czech, including at this event last year.
I think I can take a lot of positives for a match like that. Of course, you could say, I could have finished the match off a bit easier and spent a little less time on the court, but really, it's coming off a match where you're playing over 3 hours and you're bound to have a few focus slips, but it's really how you come back from that and regain that focus.
Meanwhile, another top 10 player and former winner in Stuttgart was also hoping to book her spot in round 2 as Jelena Jankovic took on Mona Bartel. It was the home favourite who began the brighter though, Bartel leaving the Serbian flat-footed early in the first set.
Bartel finds a mark.
Even when Jankovic looked to be in control, the German seemed to have an answer as she'd go on to take the opener 6-2.
Well, brilliant. Quite brilliant from Bartel. Brings a wide grin to her face.
Midway through the second, and the momentum still seemed to be with Bartel, the 23-year-old displaying her range of shot-making here.
Oh, beautifully put away by Bartel. Deserves a fist pump for that one.
But the 2008 champion's experience kept her in the set as Jankovic saved a number of match points.
Brilliant from Jankovic. She was at full stretch there.
She used that fight to propel her back into the contest, the world number 8 levelling up the match with a 10-8 scoreline in the tiebreak.
Finally, Jankovic manages to see it home. 8th time of asking.
The third set continued to be a battle, with plenty of games running into double figures in terms of minutes. However, it was Jankovic who had that extra bit of class as she edged in front. Eventually, the 5th seed wrapped up the match in just under 2.5 hours.
A big first serve is enough to do it. And Jelena Jankovic books her spot in the second round here. the champion of 2008.
It also wasn't a good day for Bartel's compatriot Annika Beck. She went down in straight sets to Roberta Vinci.
Now do it. It is game, set and match, and Roberta Vinci of Italy is safely through to the second round. And my word, what a big result that is for the 31-year-old.
Vinci's doubles partner Sara Errani is also through. The 8th seed saw off Klara Kukalova with ease.
Drop shot on the return of serve, and the backup is out from Klara Kukalova. A determined fist by the number 8 seed Sara Errani. What a comeback in the second set.
The Italian is back in action tomorrow when she takes on Kaia Kanepi. Anna Ivanovic plays home favourite Sabine Lisicki. 3rd seed Petra Kvitova opens her account, while another German, Andrea Petkovic, takes on Flavia Pennetta.
It's super nice. We are also excited because we don't have so many tournaments in Germany anymore, and I love Germany. I love being here with my friends and my family. I miss them so much. So it's definitely also a little more pressure playing, you know, in front of your friends. You want to perform really well, but then again, it's just so nice to be home, and it's only 1.5 hours from my house actually. So I really enjoy being here.
With 2 Germans exiting the singles event on day 1, Petkovic and co will be hoping for better results for the home contingent on day 2 in Stuttgart.